Okay, so I'm sure a bunch of you have been wondering where my R34 went. It is not gone. It was at Evolution on the dyno and we ran into some hiccups. So I brought it home to fix some things and get some things sorted out and whatnot. And for the first time in 2 years yesterday, I gave it a car wash. And here it is. It's still here. It's cleaned up a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's not clean by any means, but it is cleaned up. I started putting the interior back in. So we've got a dash back in. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do in the center there. I mean, the old pieces over there, but it's got a bunch of holes for the... I've moved these in here. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think they just work out better there. Let's just go. Fire this up. So, yeah, I think this is just going to work out better. So I can see they were mounted down here before, and like the e-brake handle kind of got in the way, so I couldn't see anything. And I think with it's just gonna work out better. So move those. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the middle there. I need somewhere to mount my switches, so it'll go in the middle there somewhere. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, it'd be great. But yeah, that's, I don't know, that's an update, I guess. So I guess we'll talk a little bit about what happened on the dyno, and I'll try and go through a little bit of the hiccups we had. Originally, we were seeing, when we started to add boost in, my boost control solenoid wasn't working. Well, it was working, but it wasn't working at a frequency that would work with the Haltech. So I had an old gritty solenoid that we tried, didn't work, replaced it with a Mac valve. Once we did that, started to turn the boost up a little bit and started to see some trigger issues off the cam angle sensor, which is not surprising. It's pretty common for RVs. We started to see, the car would hit about 5,000 RPM in fourth, and all of a sudden see 8,300 and hit limiter, because that's well past limiter. But the motor wasn't revving that high. It was at like 51 or 5,200. It was just the signal that was corrupted. So ordered one of those from my friends over at Nissan Parts, because they had one in stock, and got that in, got it back on the dyno. Did a couple more pulls, had some more issues. We were losing power somewhere, like electrical power. Ended up, my switch panel board burnt up and couldn't run the car anymore. So they pushed the car back off the dyno, and I went and picked it up a couple days later. Brought it home. I took my board out, shipped it back to the guys at Auto Rod Controls, ARC board. I love this thing. They had it for less than 24 hours and had a new one sent back to me, which was incredible. It was crazy. I emailed them. He said, ship it out. I'll have it returned to you usually within a day or two. And literally, like, board went in, board came back, all I paid for was shipping. Customer service was fantastic. And anyway, put that back in, cleaned up a few more things, put my dash back in, wired some more stuff back in, so I have headlights, taillights, stuff like that. And yeah, I think this thing is actually ready for the dyno now. So Probably get that booked in sometime in the next month or two. I don't know, it's not really a rush now that it's almost October. So we'll get it booked in and get the dyno finished up and have the car ready for next year. Anyway, that's my update for 34, and we'll see you guys later.